My name is Tyler. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I went to school at the University of Cincinnati. I have never traveled abroad before. I hope to teach and travel in Turkey, preferably Istanbul and Japan, and maybe a few places in Central Europe. I chose to pursue a career in teaching English abroad. It was basically a result of not knowing exactly what I wanted to do when I finished college. And I knew I wanted to travel, but I also knew that I had to have a job if I was to make this happen. Also, it was knowing that there will always be a need for ESL teaching, and people will always want and need to learn English as their second language. So it was kind of job security, I guess you could say, in a way, but it was also a combination of pursuing a career that I was actually interested in, and how can I increase my chances of traveling and living abroad and getting paid for this at the same time. I chose the International TEFL Academy. I did quite a bit of research, and while the timing for this class was absolutely perfect for me, just finishing up at the University of Cincinnati, and then location was very convenient. It's not too far from my hometown, but also it was just my experience with the advisor. You know, all the phone conversations I had, and any question I had, whether I asked it through email or over the phone, he was always very efficient, and his responses were, very quick. And if it wasn't for that first conversation that I had with my advisor over the phone, I'm not even sure if I would have chose to even teach English abroad. They've both been amazing in different ways. Gosha is very knowledgeable on she was able to teach all the basic grammar that we needed to know. Because, for myself, I didn't have to learn any of that in school, and I didn't study English in college, so only some of it have I ever been exposed to. And Gosha was able to teach it to me in a way that I will be able to teach it to other people. And they were both very knowledgeable about teaching in different parts of the world. Jan was able to do demonstrations about common topics that are going to come up at each level. So there's common questions that students will have at the intermediate level, and he was able to cover all these and show us how to teach this. And yeah, so they've both been great. I don't think we could have, or I could have, expected any more. My name's Tyler, and I'm an International TEFL Academy graduate.